And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever. Well, our goods line is doing pretty good. We're slowly building up the goods that we're delivering into Indianapolis. So the whole line is slowly upgrading. Where did it go? What's over here? I'm going to pause it for a second. The whole line is upgrading. And so you can see, keep production high, upgrade in 3 months. So we're slowly building all this entire production line up. So this one's already upgraded. This one upgraded. And I'm pretty sure plastic has upgraded as well. Yep. So it's like all the demand is high, but all of the production, all of the raw materials have to upgrade first before the final one upgrades, because production has to be high enough for it to get there, and it won't get there unless you get the raw materials going. So you can see product 2,366 goods, and Indianapolis is the only place that we are delivering goods, and it's demanding almost all of those goods. It got a little bit difference in numbers because it wants to have an internal, it wants to have some of its own. So it'll demand until its own stock fills up, and then you'll run into problems. The other issue that we have is tools. If you look, you can see production of tools is maxed out, and that's good. That's what we want. But machines isn't. Machines is not maxed out, even though the demand is there. And it's partially because it's still not demanding plastic. There still is no plastic running on this line. For some reason, this line just refuses to drop plastic down on my machines. I wish it did. I could force it, basically by eliminating the input of planks. And as you can see, pretty much every single train is full when it hits for planks. So our finances for this whole line should be unbelievable. So yeah, 258 million there, 280 million there. So yeah, we are making major money with planks. I knew that would be a big money maker, because we need double the number of planks that we actually would need plastic for. So that's a big bonus. But I want to deliver more tools. I want this demand to be so high that machines, need to be made. So it's maxing out on production of tools. And so hopefully the production gets then turned into machines, and the production of machines starts going up. So I started this little stub right here, and we are going to go out with it. Where are we going to go with this here? First, oh, wait, did I already go through there with the, no, okay, yeah, I think I did. Went all the way out to here with it. So I've got this stub coming out of this tool place, and I want to actually bring it all the way down into St. Louis, because we've already got a setup here for industry. So right now we are delivering construction materials and food. So we are already delivering to industrial and to commercial. I just am not sure exactly where we are delivering to. So this is industrial cargo. Let's take a peek. Okay, so we've got this delivering here. Do we have any trucks up here? See, I don't think we have any trucks up here. So our food, I don't know, where are we delivering food? Oh, I think we're delivering it. Yeah, we're delivering it right into this station. That's where that food is coming from. But if I bring tools and machines down here, for one, it's already going to have a lot of demand for machines. So we're going to already demand 842 machines right off the bat, and that'll be the easiest delivery. So we're far more likely to get a lot of machines than we are tools, and as soon as that factory upgrades, I can then add a delivery of tools into commercial. So this is going to drive our demand for machines, because I need to bring that demand up, and this is going to be a really tricky line to build. For one, these are going to go away, I think. Okay, why is that? That does not like me at all. Okay, it doesn't like being on an incline. So how about if I... Yeah, you can't really do it here. What is that line coming in on? I really want to branch this off and bring this down this way, because this has got to split from this line. I don't want to curve that up anymore, because we're going to follow this line here. So I want to bring this out a little ways. And it's okay to split on the bridge now. That's awesome. And we're already set to the right bridge type. So, is there any way that I can split this off? Too much slope, too much slope. It just doesn't like me doing this at all. This is unfortunate. Maybe if I double this up and then drag it out like this. Well, it really doesn't like that. Maybe I do it the other way. Let's see if I drag it from here. Boy, it doesn't like merging that stuff. Ooh, there we go. Try to get it as much as possible. There we go. All right, it worked. Yay! So this one stretches this direction. Now, okay, let's, I have the game paused, making this a little less laggy. Now for in here, this is a little trickier because we've already got a few tunnels in here. So I might have to do another bridge section over half the country here just to get this to align properly. So let's get this stub that I've got way over here out. So let's bring this out as much as possible, wherever it may be, because we're going to need to line this up with this track right here. So it's a pretty good spot right down in here. So let's build that so it stops lagging me out. Then we want to double that up, because we're going to have quite a few trains on this. Probably, I'm guessing 4 at least trains on this line. Okay, it's really barking at me. So something about this road does not like this road at all. Okay, well, if you don't like the road, we can avoid it altogether. Whoa, really? Okay, now let's try that again. This one. No. Wow. Let's try that again. This time it's way out here. Let all of these merge together. Oh, whoa, whoa. Why? Okay. Okay, good so far. That's good. And you really hate me. You're trying to do a dip right there, and I don't think that's cool. Okay, let's drag this out like that. Wow, why? Why? Why are you barking at me? I've done this a half a dozen times here. Let's try a terrain raise. And smooth. That may not help. Okay, something with this track I need to just get rid of. There we go. That's what she needed. And now there's a signal missing in between here, so let's just throw a signal right in there. Get that replaced. And now I can do some shenanigans with this road. So this road comes out. And I'm going to want this to connect, but let's dive it underneath. Just because we can. And now we have the rest of this line to vault over. But the first thing I want to do is separate this line from the other one. Make sure I'm on the right path here. So we've got this line all the way down. So let's bring this one all the way down here. Match it up with its partner. There we go. Okay, now that those two are right, I want to split this off. I want to do it a little gracefully because we're going to have to bridge over. We're going to have to bridge over this. And I need this split off before I do that. So we're going to even that out. Keep it even. And we should be able, let's point this right. Let's bring this out a little bit more. Do that. So we're staying elevated. And now I can drag the rest of this across. Leg the system out big time. Okay, now we need to connect it to the proper channel there. Okay, so it's wanting to... Wow, it's wanting to do a tunnel right there. And we're colliding somewhere. We're colliding right here. Okay. That's not good. I mean, we could... Oh, that's going to be difficult. Because that's such a graceful curve. And it's such a graceful, like, upswing with the thing. I think we're going to need to bring this out. And we're going to have to bring it up like that. And that should set the tone for how high this goes. So we're kind of problem solving the track right now. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? There we go. So that little trick did the trick. The trick did the trick. Okay, so we might be able to lower. Let's try to lower it one. Nope. We got to keep it high. All right, but that line should be good. Nice and not separated. Are you kidding me? All that work? And it was just obliterated. I got to destroy that whole line now. Should have checked it. I thought it was good. an expensive mistake. But, you know, I've got 70 billion, so I'm not heartbroken over it. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna go up and over and connect to this guy here. Null, what is the null segment error? That's weird. Now, can we raise it up? No, I want to keep that separate. I want to keep that separate. Okay, let's set the speed. Okay, now it's 14 million. Wow. Impressive. Oh, look at that number. That cost goes up and up and up as we go. This game does not like playing long stretches of track. There we go. We've got a nice tool delivery system here. Got a tight little corner here, but that's okay. They're going to be slowing down as they get to this spot anyway. And we want to have quite a few trains on here. So we're going to split this up. Oh. So yeah, in late game, it's best to do this kind of stuff with the game paused. Doing this with it unpaused would be kind of a nightmare. Maybe even 5 trains on here, but I think we're going to start with 4. Just because we're initially only going to deliver machines. Because that's all that's going to be demanded. So the whole system here will update with the demand for the machines. And now we need a little space for the depot. So I'm going to come out here, even that out, because you have to have flat terrain. Oh yeah, and there's a mod that adds a new kind of passenger depot. Check this one out. This thing is phenomenal. Look at this thing. This is beautiful. You can have like 16 tracks on it. Look at that beast. Thing is awesome. You can have 480 meter wide or meter long. So yeah, this is a mod added station. And yes, it lags the game out pretty bad, but look at that. That thing is awesome looking. Expensive, but awesome. Okay, lower that. Let's change this over. There we go. Now the game is running normally. Okay, now let's add the line from here all the way to St. Louis. This is going to be a dark cyan color. That should be good. Everything is working there. And now this is going to be STL tools. Yes, it's going to be machines at first, but I named out all of them tools. So, without further ado, let's get some sweet engines. So, we're going to do this one. And boxcar, we're going to leave them alone. We're not going to set machines explicitly, because we're eventually going to want some tools on this. But it should only be requesting machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, let's do 12. Why not? 12 should be good for now. And we're going to duplicate this to have 4. Should I do 5? No, 4 should be good. These things go pretty fast. So this is going to be STL tools. Okay, with that running now, I want to know if this demand for tools goes up. So we're going to set this to run again. And we're going to keep an eye on this. You can see when it takes planks and steel, that's when it makes a machine. And it has 0 machines and 0 tools, for that fact, stored in and of itself, which is unfortunate. I also want to set this, replace, I already have this ready to go, I believe, with 13. So we're going to set that to 25, and we're going to keep an eye on all of these. So I think, yes, I think that went up. I do believe it went up. So if we come here, and this, you know, we're still not delivering here. I just need more planks, because it's using that steel for for everything. It's using it for machines and it's using it for tools, unfortunately. I just wish it would start demanding plastic. That would be epic. So these should all upgrade to the larger size. Let's make sure that happens. We should start seeing more. Yep, there we go. And it's full, so that's good. I just want to make sure they're all upgraded before I switch it off. There's really no way of seeing if those are actually upgraded or not. Unfortunately, I just got to do eyeball it. But yeah, we should start seeing, yeah, St. Louis right here. Machines, this is going up. Yeah, we're going to deliver a few tools, but not many. It should mostly be machines that this thing is demanding. So my demand for machines went way up. Hopefully, this actually reflects that. So I will give this a run, and we will come back next episode to see just how well this is doing. This really has to get bumped up here for our manufacturing to kick off in great numbers. So that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.